Alright, in the next few videos we're going to look at some things that really apply to research papers, although you'll use some of this stuff for other things, but really papers, you'll find this useful mostly. The first video that we're going to go over right now is formatting a research paper with a header and page numbers. A lot of classes have a specific style guide as mentioned on 202 of the book, and really that's just a set of rules, be it the MLA, APA, or there's some other ones as well. There's actually a table on page 202 of your book that kind of gives some guidelines for the two most popular, MLA and APA, but be sure to check with your instructor on what type of style they want, as well as if there's any changes to the rules. It's a good idea to check on that. I've already opened up the cohabitation essay and saved it to my working directory. You can see here I've already saved it with a new name. First, just so you know, a header is text that appears up here in the top margin, and a footer likewise is text that appears at the bottom margin of a page. So we're going to look at adding a header that has a page number and our name. Notice that this essay has already been formatted. The font is Times New Roman. It's already got the appropriate style for this essay, which is actually the MLA format as mentioned on step 4. We're going to go ahead and start off on step 4, replace the name Tony McBride with our own name. And next we're going to insert the header. So to begin with, we're going to go up to insert, and we're going to click on header, and you'll notice that it gives you a couple of different formats that are preset for you there, but we're going to go down and do an edit header. And we're going to go ahead, it wants us to do to tab twice to move to the right margin. So we've got our insertion point at the right margin. Now it wants us to type in our last name and then push a space, and next we're going to insert the page number, and to do that we're going to be on the Header and Footer Tools Design tab. We're going to go to page number, and we're going to select current position plain number. I'm just going to insert that page number right where the insertion point was. Next we're going to adjust this font to fit the MLA style. It needs to be Times New Roman and 12 point like the rest of the essay. So we're going to select that text, and we'll get our mini toolbar, and we're going to go ahead and select the drop down for the font and do Times New Roman, and we're going to do size 12. And now to get out of the to deselect the text, you can click anywhere else in the header and it'll get off of that, and then to close the header down so that we're back to our working document, you can just click on the close header and footer. Also, if you want to get back to the header or the footer, you can double click in that area and it'll go there. And likewise, instead of going to the close header footer, you can actually just double click out of it as well. So there's two different ways to open and close that. So that's it. We're going to go ahead and save the document. That's it for adding a header. And notice that since we put that on the first page and we used a page number, all the headers are now the same and they're numbered sequentially like we would expect them to be. Sorry about that. All of them are done. So that's all for formatting with a header and page numbers.